Okay, so I've had a couple of people ask me how I create my calendar appointment requests. So I thought I'd do a quick tutorial on how to do that. So what you're going to want to do is first go to your Google Calendar. If you don't know where that is, you can just type in your search bar Google Calendar and you can log in that way. But what you're going to start with is you come down here to where it says Other Calendars, and you are going to press the plus button here. And so I press that and I create a new calendar. It will take me here, and I'm going to title this. So I am going to title this something that makes sense to me. So this is practice appointment requests. For my actual class appointments, it's like Roper appointment requests or something, Roper office hours or something like that. Here, it's called Roper appointment requests. So I'm just going to create that, and I can put a description or whatever. And then once I've done that, it's going to tell me that it was created, and I'm going to press the back arrow, and now I'm going to find, there's my practice appointment requests in my calendars. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to find a slot of time that I am available to meet with students. Let's say I'm going to choose to make my office hours from 12 to 1. So I will click on the box. I will find the time for an office hour, and I can also adjust those times here. But notice now I have this option that says appointment slots. I'm going to go ahead and make sure that I select appointment slots. And then here's the thing, I have to change the calendar I'm working with. So I'm going to make the calendar my appointment requests calendar. This is my practice one. Then I'm going to go to more options. And in more options, this is where I'm going to make it so that it repeats over and over so I don't have to keep on rescheduling. But I'm going to go in here and I'm going to say office hours. And then I'm going to choose the time that I want my office hours. And I can also choose how long the meeting duration will be. So right now I technically have 2 slots to be scheduled for 30 minutes each. If I want to reduce that and say I only want to be able to schedule out 10 minutes with someone, then I can choose that here, okay? Right here, if you'd like, you can put in a Zoom link to create a virtual office hour as well, and then be able to have the Zoom option, I suppose. Up here where it says does not repeat, I'm going to click this drop down menu and I'm going to choose to have this repeat, and I can make my decision. I want to have office hours every Thursday from 12 to 1. And I can choose to have these office hours because I don't exactly know what the schedule is going to be like next semester. I can choose to have them end at the end of this semester. And I can reset this next semester, or I can choose to have it end at the school year. It's up to you. And so I could also do it, well, actually, I want to have my office hours every Tuesday and Thursday from 12 to 1. Okay? So you can do that. And you're going to press done. And you can then save this. What you'll want to do then is you're going to come to the options for practice appointment, and that's these 3 little dots here. And I'm going to go to settings and sharing because I want to give the link to other people to look at this and sign up for appointments. I'm going to make it just available for Riverstone International School so that not a bunch of people can see this. I'm going to choose, I personally like having notifications before the meeting. Just reminds me that, hey, you have office hours with so-and-so in 10 hours, okay? And then, let's see, I can choose down here. This is my public URL to this calendar. This, I am going to copy it, and this is going to give my calendar a website. And I personally, I put this in my signature of my emails so that people can sign up for office hours with me. I also made like a URL code that I hung up in my room for people to scan and use if they wanted. It's also on my door. but it is a really nice tool. So I'm going to go ahead and you can put this in an email. I would recommend having it in your signature maybe, but this is how you'll share the calendar. So now when I go into that website, this is my new calendar requests website. And so I think let it refresh and get sorted out. But now you'll see that on Thursday from 12 to 1, when I went to that calendar website, it allowed for me to, now I can have people sign up for my office hours. So you can have someone put in, what, and then I like kids to tell me in the description what it is that they want to meet, what you want to meet with me, so forth. And so that will book an appointment for this slot in the office hours. And you'll see, since I made it repeat over and over, that is now repeatedly over on Thursdays. You might be asking, well, okay, I can actually still see some of Brittany's calendar slots. And that's because I made my this calendar here, I made this viewable to people so that they could see if I was, busy with another appointment or something like that. Okay. If you want more details on that, please let me know. I hope that this helps, and it is a really useful tool in scheduling appointments so that kids can just choose when our times match up.